All right, what's shaking, my friends? My name is Luke Dancy, and I am so excited to be here with you on a Tuesday night, just like we are every Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time on our Taco Tuesday for Magician show. Now, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if you are just a beginner or you're new to magic. Maybe you're someone that is kind of right there in the middle. You know, you've been around it, but you're not professional. That's okay too. And maybe you're a pro that's just looking to see what's hot and maybe some new stuff to add to your act. We got you covered no matter what. And we have our prize wheel up and running tonight too. Very, very easy to enter. All you need to do is say the word win. W-I-N, hit enter, and you will be entered. It really is that easy. So thanks for joining us tonight. And as always, we have some beautiful looking friends hanging out in the All Things Magic Lounge. This is our private chat room for All Things Magic group members only. These are our friends who like to hang out. I will pop in there a little bit later after the show. So hopefully I'll see some of you over there. All right. And hello, Joel. Good to see you out there, our buddy from Australia. That's what's fun about this. We have friends from all over the world joining us. Hey, Luke, watching on YouTube and button to donate stars. Well, we do not have a way to monetize over there on YouTube, but what we do have is a raffle that we are now making available to everybody. So if you are one of those folks that's unable to enter our giveaway tonight, grab your raffle ticks here, and that will also get you entered into our giveaways tonight if we end up hitting our goal. Speaking of that goal, it's a good one tonight, friends. If we end up hitting our goal, we're already 20% there. We are giving away a TCC Presents Elegant Close-Up Mat. These retail for $80, and we're going to throw in another $100 of magic on top of that. So if we hit our goal, this is what's up for grabs. This is beautiful. It looks even better in person. It's got a hard back, and these are from TCC, so you know, really good stuff. $80 retail, plus another $100 in magic. So help us get there tonight. That is what we're doing a giveaway for. So you can grab your raffle tickets, or you can donate stars on Facebook. But that's what you have a chance to win tonight for as little as $5. So there you go. Jake Rover in the house. It's been a minute since I've seen Mr. Jake. We miss you, buddy. I know you've been very, very busy. So hopefully I'll have a chance to see you in person sometime soon. So tonight, friends, the first thing I want to tell you about is something that is not new, but it might be new to some of you. And I've been really kind of going through more and more old stuff recently, trying to find really powerful shit for you. Just the best. This one does that. This one is absolutely amazing. I'm going to tell you why, but I want you to watch the trailer we're going to play right now very closely and listen to what the impossible conditions are. And then I'll come back and tell you a little bit more about it. This is called Omega. It's from someone I've known for almost 25 years, Max Major. It's his first major release, came out a few years ago. This was voted by Oz Perlman as the best trick of that year, 2020, when it came out. So anyway, enough chit chat. Have a look at Omega. This is freaking awesome.
Ain't no way you could have guessed that. You don't even know me. Where the f you from?
This is what happens. You hand the spectator a deck of cards and ask them to spread through and make sure all the faces are different. They can even shuffle the cards.
He ain't touched them. This is what I like. He's definitely doing some real shit. He ain't touched the card.
And then you ask them to cut wherever they want and just remember the card. You never touch the deck and it's done. You instantly know the card they're thinking of. 3 of spades, 3 of spades, 3 of spades. Yes, man. That was the card.
Oh, you shoved them on your own. And I took a big old chunk. Wait.
No. But I could have picked up anywhere.
That's crazy.
Omega is the ultimate hands-off deck for magic and mentalism, close up and stage. And the best part of all, it does all the work for you. Everything happens in the spectator's hands, and you never have to touch the cards. Let me say that again. You never touch the cards. You can even predict what they're going to do before they do it. After you reveal their card, they open a prediction that you gave them at the beginning, and you're right 100% of the time. Do you remember before I ever gave you the cards, before you ever shuffled the cards, I gave you a note, you put it in your pocket?
Yeah.
Omega is battle tested. I've performed this on stages all around the world. I've done it on live TV on the Today Show, and Neil Patrick Harris just performed it on James Corden. It works, and it's yours.
Do you deal with your pants?
Wishful thinking. Oh, but it's...
Was it the 4 of hearts?
Right. This one doesn't just let you do tricks; it lets you do pretty much miracles. This is Omega, and you do receive the gimmicked deck to perform this. And as Ryan Daniels just said a moment ago, a really good comment, someone that's had this. This is definitely a strong one here, and the deck does all the work, which makes it easier to focus on presentation and make this super strong. Remember that again, the deck does all the work. But the best part is, unlike some of the gimmick decks that we use, this one you can hand out to your spectators. You can hand it out before you do the trick. You can have them spread through the cards. They can look at them, see they're different. You can even have them mix the cards up, as mentioned in the trailer. You can have them shuffled, and the trick still works in their hands 100%. You are not having to interject at any point. So literally, the deck is in their hands. They can look at it, they cut, and they are going to get that card. It's different one for every, it's a different card for every deck, but that's pretty much as clean as it is right there. So this is Omega, and we will be offering some refills too a little bit later, but right now we just have the deck available. And someone asked a good question too. Great miracle, but I don't have the MPS. Yeah, I don't have the apps either. 500 stars all the way from A. Oh, well, thanks, Sammy. Good to see you, buddy. All right, thank you very much. Someone was asking about a tossed out deck. So this is not a way for me to get you to buy this Hungry and Hungover 3 different times. But one of the things Max Major does talk about on the instructional is if you want to do a tossed out deck, he uses his strongest version he does with Omega is he has 3 different decks. And I think this is actually the version that he did on the Today Show, where he has 3 different Omega decks, and he hands them out to people. They can mix them up. They each look at cards, and then you're able to do the revelation at the end. So pretty much, like, if you were to do a tossed out deck, it's going to be the same card that they all look at. So if you wanted to do some kind of like mind control, technically you could do that. But the way he likes to do is 3 different Omega decks, 3 different cards. And then that way you're doing a zoned in tossed out deck where you're not guessing or you're not naming multiple cards that might or might not hit. And we know what we're talking about as magicians here. So he gets direct hits by using multiple versions of the Omega deck in play. That's like his favorite version to use for like a large crowd, a big audience. So yeah, this is something that's been used by him on television, Neil Patrick Harris, and others. And again, the best part for me is this happens 100% out of your hands. And yeah, that's the best part, Ralph. They can look at the cards face up. So literally when you go to start the trick, you have the deck, and this is the Omega deck here. You have the deck of cards, and you hand it to them and say, I want you to just look through them and make sure they're all mixed. And they are literally looking through the cards and they're all mixed. I can show you guys. Look, they're all mixed. It's a mixed deck of cards. You can see that they're all different. And then they can mix them up. They can shuffle them. And then whenever, remember the card you saw before, whenever you want, they are now able to find that card for you in a kind of like a roundabout way. So that is the Omega deck. And it's amazing how this damn thing works. I'm just going to say that. Really impressive with how it works. So yeah, you can literally have them look at the cards, and you can still have them mix them up and do it, and it still works. So anyway, there you go. That is Omega. I'm kind of dwelling on that one. There's just a lot to love about it. And it's one of those tricks that sounds too good to be true, but it's not. It's really not. So there we go. Why don't you just name 2 wrong cards and I'll assume they had different cards. I mean, technically you could do it with one deck. If you really wanted to, you could do a toss-out deck with one deck, but it's up to you guys. Yeah. So Big Bomb approved. It is. This one's fantastic. So there you go. And thank you, Stephen Marcus, for the love on tonight's show. Appreciate it. And good to see you out there, Ryan Garber. All right. Thanks for joining us, my friend. So we have the link popping up for Omega, and we'll pop it in the chat for you one more time if you want to grab that one from us here at your neighborhood friendly All Things Magic shop. And as a reminder, we only tell you about the best magic tricks around each week. And that's all we stock on our website as well. You guys know that by now. We don't sell everything that comes out because not everything is up to our standards when it comes to magic products. And thank you, Mr. Sanders, for being here. I see you out there. I got you on our prize wheel for a win. Good to see you out there. All right. If you order more than one, can you make sure the cards are different? Yeah, sure. If you wanted to make sure the decks are different, we could definitely make sure that for you, Mr. Kingdom. Yep. Jason R. Smith says, you surprised you haven't bought that one yet. Yeah, see, it's like, again, there's so much freaking magic that comes out. It really is hard to kind of keep track of not just what's new, but what was new before. So that's why I'm proud to bring you guys stuff like this. Jason R. Smith, I think you would kill with this one. This could go well with your favorite card in possible location. It sure could. It sure could. All right. So it is time. If you're here for the first round, if you're here for the first time on a Taco Tuesday, we are about to do our first free giveaway of the night. So let's do it. All right, friends. I did see Steve Zelke's out here. Steve Z, I need to get him added to our free prize. Well, I think I have York Spades on there already. I do, Mr. York Spades. You can see your name right there. Okay, and I need to add Mr. Ken Dom. All right, Mr. Ken, good to see you out there as well. All right. And do I have Jason, actually? Jason came in a little late. I don't have Jason or Smith on there, who also just celebrated a birthday on Sunday. So everyone be sure to wish Jason a happy belated birthday. All right. Jason Gray, I got you added on there too. See, Brian Cornwall, got you added on there as well. And 90 Day, I got you coming in right now. 90 Day, all right, Beyonce. All right, let's do it to it, friends. Let's shuffle this thing on up. And you see the little guys, those are whammies. If it's a whammy, no winner on that spin. So, no whammy, no whammy. Here we go. All right, here we go. Cheers, friends. Here we go. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good to see some familiar friends out there. Just like this guy coming on in with a win. It looks like our first winner of the night is the one and only Mr. Ryan Wallace. Congratulations, Mr. Ryan. Our team will pick out a very special Magic download for you. That's what we do for our first winner of the night. Each week is a free Magic download. And you need to drop our team an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, to claim your free Magic. That's right, friends. You do have a chance to win stuff just for joining us live every week. We'll probably end up doing another free giveaway here shortly, so stay tuned. And if you're watching on the replay, should have been here live. You could have been Ryan Wallace picking up some free stuff and being our first winner chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right, good stuff, Ryan. Congratulations, and he is here, and he is bouncing off the walls, going, "Whoa, whoa, well." What did he say? Well, holy hell! He's here. We go.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Wait. All right, there we go. We'll reboot the wheel for our next spin. All right. And I love seeing love come in from you guys, like Jason there, and Ryan, and Scott R. Smith. All of our friends out there showing the love to our friend Ryan. I thank you, Peter Nile, for dropping some love on the stream as well. Thank you very much. And if you guys haven't done that as well, it would help out a lot if you just did that one quick thing. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, it doesn't matter. It does help. All right. So here we are moving right along. Got a little bit of Magic news to drop in here in between some of the other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at our first little piece of news tonight for you. Actually, this is a question I wanted to kind of propose to the group. This is something I posted back in 2021. Wow, 2021. This was over on the All Things Magic group, and I would love to drum this up again. This had 174 comments. So let's just say, congratulations, friends. You just won a lifetime supply of the last Magic product you bought. What do you have? So whatever the heck you've been buying recently, let us know in the comments what it is or what it was. And that would, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but let's just say that would be the thing that you just won a lifetime supply of. Let us know. All right. So whatever that Magic product is, let us know. It's also fun just to kind of know about what you guys are working on and playing with when it comes to Magic stuff. Thank you, John, out there, for showing the love on tonight's show. It's appreciated. Peter Nile, a lifetime supply of a sausage gun. All right. napkins for Starkle. That's a great trick, huh? So that would work. All right. Ryan Wallace, magic books. Very, very vague answer. Magic books. A lot of copies of Denny Haney Collected Wisdom. All right. Well, that's cool. That's a great book. So good find there. Phoenix is fantastic. If you guys haven't seen Phoenix yet, don't miss it. It's just too good. Prime Box from Joshua. He got a lifetime supply of Prime Box. Espionage from Larry Colombo. We just got those in too if you guys are looking for it. A lifetime supply of Espionage. Misprint 2.0 from me. Not even kidding. Well, you got a lifetime supply of misprints. There you go. We got Justin teaming with the Orange Aristocrat decks. That's kind of hard to say. Aristocrat decks. Way too many watch winders. Lecture notes for David First. The Royal Scam, which is a great piece of magic out there from John Bannon. Rubber bands for Ellis Cohen. You can do some fun magic stuff. Dragon Scale, which is fun. Phoenix refills. Lifetime supply of Phoenix refills. There you go. You're almost out already. Charlie Fry's book. That's a good one. That is a good one. Do you carry Smoke by Alan Rorson? Man, I miss it. I don't think it's available anywhere now. I think it's one of those things that's just not been produced for a minute. Thank you, Dan Collins, for hanging out with us tonight and dropping a like on the show. Appreciate it. Prime Box and Spirit Bell, Tommy Schnepp, playing with some stuff over there. There are Tuesdays and there are tacos, but there is only one Taco Tuesday. What up, you bad mofos and mofets? That's right, friends. It is Taco Tuesday, and we might as well remind everyone just how much it is Taco Tuesday. Right now, let's do it again. We'll just skip to the song.
Sure is. But I wonder if we should try something.
Here we go. It is Taco Tuesday.
Just two best friends trying things that are new. We got this guy and this guy too. Plus a taco that's new. We'll paint a picture for you. Just two guys, robots, and tacos too. It's Taco Tuesday.
Nah. Oh,
It never gets old. It never gets old. I'll probably make it get old real quick though. So there we go. That is some of the things you guys have had lifetime supplies of. Actually, I wish I had a lifetime supply of what's coming my way right about now. And that is, what we got here? Oh my God. Holy cow. Thank you. That is, tonight, friends, I am rocking down some enchiladas. And look at this fresh, what is this, guacamole that the wifey put together too, right? By Scratch. Scratch, yes. So this is what's going down tonight for this guy, along with some chips. So if you guys are participating in Taco Tuesday in any way, shape, or form, let me know. Let me know out there in the comments. All right. And thank you, my friends, so far for helping us get to 30% of tonight's goal. Again, as a little reminder, if you're just getting here, you can enter our stars giveaways here by dropping stars here, or you can enter in by purchasing raffle tickets on our website. These tickets are $5, and that gets you in the running for magic worth hundreds of dollars. You can buy one or you can buy more, but whatever the heck you want, it is also available for our friends over on YouTube. So I'll just put the link in the chat for that one more time. Raffle ticks are here. We want to make it fair for everybody that watches. And thank you, Ryan Daniels, for dropping in another 500 stars. Thank you, my friend. And we got Ron Ashton Jackson in the house. Good to see you. And Orlando says he's having carnitas tacos tonight. That sounds delish. Mr. Orlando, good to see you, buddy. All right. So I'll be kind of munching down on some tacos here. Not tacos, but some enchiladas here soon. Because I am going to show you now something that, well, it is finally here.
Oh, my God.
This is one of those things that was supposed to be out last month. They're literally en route to our warehouse right now. The Masika ring flights are just amazing, and I'm very, very stoked to get these in your hands. And in my hands too, actually. If you haven't seen this one yet, I'll give you a little video here, tell you a bit more about it on the other side. But this one is the creme de la creme, as they say, when it comes to ring flights. And you know how powerful these effects can be. And now you will see just why that is in a live performance from Yigal Masika himself, using the brand new ring flight known as the Masika ring flight. And yes, they are finally here. So here you go.
I need to buy a ring or just the coolest things ever. A ring, let's see. What's your name? Timothy, you have to guess what hand is it, the left or the right, okay? Before we're doing so, guys, Timothy, right? Yeah. I will give you my keys as a collateral, so you know I'm not running away, okay? So can you hold it, please, tight? Timothy, what hand do you think the ring is? The left hand or the right hand? Which one? The left. Yeah. Could be a good try, but it's not there. Which one now? The right. Yes, but not my right. Bro. Let me see. Guys, it's right there. Can you see it? Thank you guys. Have a great time.
So there you go, friends. Yes, that is a ring vanish that is clean as hell, indeed. So you might be asking, what's different about this one than the others that have been on the market? Because I know we've been promoting Departure for a while. This one, the key itself is the gimmick. So there have been other versions that have come out using key fobs where the gimmick was disguised as a key fob, things like that. However, this one, you were literally looking at the gimmick is the key right there. So literally you add this key on your key ring and you're able to do the effect. And if you literally do have a key fob for like your garage or whatever, or your car, then you can actually have that on there too, and it's the real one. So now you don't have two key fobs, whatever. There's a little closer look at it right here. I also have a little bit of a video I could probably show you here of Eagle kind of using it a little bit more. But that's what's different about this one is everything is actually self-contained in the key. And I'm kind of doing the motion if you know what I'm talking about. And yes, many, many moons ago, there was something that came out called Rinky Dinky. It was a Hot Tricks thing that came out. And unfortunately, they're no longer made. So that is something that hasn't been available for some time. So Eagle has kind of reworked the whole idea of making a gimmick hidden inside of a key. And you're seeing that right here with the brand new Masika Ring Flight. So these are literally on the way. We do have some coming in tomorrow. I think, or Wednesday. What's tomorrow? Wednesday or Thursday. But you will have them shipped out this week, either the next day or two. You should have some of these, especially our friends that have already pre-ordered them. You will be the first to get them, and anyone that orders them now between the next shipment, we'll just go into order. But want to let you guys know these are finally available, and it's nice to see something that wasn't available again in a new way with this. So anyway, that is the Masika Ring Flight there. And good to see you, Mr. Kevin Lawrencell. David First, I had Rinky Dinky. Tough to fix that one. Nothing against the original one, but this one is made much more robust. Sleeker, more quiet design too, which is important as well with stuff like this. But the original didn't have the same build that this one does. So yeah. Ken says he loves the subtlety of the ring going hand to hand. Yeah, that is a good little subtlety, right? A little back and forth action, kind of delay from the action to the revelation. That's pretty cool. So anyway, that is that. While it says pre-order, we are expecting these to ship by the 17th. So if you want to grab yours, we've got them here for you, and we'll get them over to you ASAP. All right, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. That is the Masika Ring Flight. Cool. Okay, had Ring Flight Revelation 2. Yeah, that one was pretty big though, wasn't it? That was a little bigger than some of the other ones. So yeah. All right, we are going to take a look behind the scenes now and take a little peek here on what is going on with our goals so far. We're 36% there according to what I'm seeing, so we're almost 40% there. We're going to see if we have any of the raffle tickets coming in. I know we had some raffle tickets coming in earlier today. We got you covered out there, Mr. Ralph Forbes, so you are going to be added. We also have Mr. Richard Zach, who's out there looking for a win. He's got a couple of entries here, so we're going to get Richard Zach entered in over there a couple different times. All right, so there we go. And who else did the raffles? Let's see who else we have here. I'd like to give shout outs to Mr. Dale Sanders, Billy Effner, Ryan Garber. It looks like those are so far our friends that have done the raffle tickets. So there we go. All right, so thank you guys for your support. We'll factor those into our goal tonight, okay? Just so you know. Something else I wanted to show you, thanks again to our very special guest last week, Colin Cloud. Colin, as we announced recently, has a brand new show opening up this summer at Harrah's here in Vegas called Mastermind. And he has now started to post a lot of social media content, kind of getting things hyped up for his new show. And he found a way to now have you witness some magic with him. And we're going to take a look at some of that right now. I got a couple clips to show you, but this is him out and about in town in a very clever incognito kind of way. So here we go.
People always ask what it's like to read someone's mind. Well, today, thanks to Ray-Ban, I'm gonna show you. Don't tell me, but think of the name of your childhood best friend. Do you remember the name of that person? Yep. Yeah? Your childhood best friend. Don't tell me, but do you remember the name? Did you hate everyone? Like, what was this? Do you remember the name of your childhood best friend?
Yes.
Is there any way I could know what that is?
No.
Think of one letter in the middle of the name. Do you have one?
Yes.
Is that K? Yes. In your mind, imagine saying the name over and over. Is it Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her I said hello. In your mind, over, and you're thinking of a memory right now as well, yeah? This is something embarrassing because you kind of smirked, yeah? Is it like an embarrassing memory? Okay, hold on to that. Look at me, just think of the name. It's your childhood best friend, yeah? See the name written in the air. Think of one letter in the middle of the name. Do you have one?
Yes.
Is that an N?
Yes.
Go back to the beginning, say it over and over. Are you thinking about farting on a first date? Yeah, okay, stop thinking that, right? That's our secret. Just say it over and over. Is it Lindsay?
Yes.
Yes? And slowly in your head, over and Alina?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes!
You're so good.
This is not Colin Cloud, so we are going to mute that. I don't know what's going on there. So anyway, that is some fun stuff from the one and only Colin Cloud. We have another clip for you coming up here shortly, so stay tuned to see what else he is up to out and about around town. And again, if you're just getting here too, this is a hypothetical question only, but let's just say you just want a lifetime supply of the last magic product that you bought. What do you have? What's the last magic product that you bought? Let us know in the comments. Just fun to get to know you guys. And Rick Mearns, thank you for the love out there. Good to see you. Drop in a little like ski on tonight's show, and I will get you added right now, Rick Mearns, to our free prize wheel. And I think it's only fitting now that we do a Star Supporters giveaway. We should go ahead and jump in and do one of those. Again, this also does include our friends that have donated the raffle tickets as well, like Ryan Garber, who we're going to get added in here right now. Ryan Garber, and also Billy Effner and Dal Sanders. We'll do Dal and Sanders and Billy Effner. All right, we'll get Mr. Richard Zach added in here a third time. There we go. All right, we should add it up here and here. We'll spread it out a little bit. There we go. All right, so now it is time to get you guys hooked up with some stuff for our supporters. So here we go. And of course, thank you for your patience. I'm a one-man show.
Thank you for holding. Someone will be right with you.
All right, so we got to add friends just like Mr. Josh Huff out there. Thank you, Josh. Joe Berman said the last thing he bought was Phoenix. Good grab there, Mr. Joe. That's a good one. If he can figure out how to read girls' minds for silent treatment, that'll be the real winner. Man, no kidding. Now we're doing David Carl. We'll get you added up here in just a moment. I got some other friends I got to add over here to our Star Supporters. Let me go ahead and add a few more names here. All right, there we go. I think I have a little music I can add in here. We'll do a bit of that. There we go. All right. Thank you, Ryan Daniels, for your support. Scott R. Smith, I got you. Glenn Henry, thank you, Mr. Glenn. I got Steve Z. I got Sammy Hotza joining us all the way from Alaska. He is in Anchorage, Alaska. It's cool. Ryan Daniels dropped in another support. So we've got to get Ryan on here at least one more time. Thank you, Ryan, for supporting what we do. All right. And Mr. David first. Thank you, Mr. David. All right, I got you added over there. Mr. David first. Eric Elmore. Thank you, Eric. You are on there now. All right, Glenn Henry, I got you. All right. Yes, your Spades, who's been one of our winners recently too. He's back in action again. All right, and again, these are just for the friends that have donated things to our show tonight, either with the stars or with the raffle tickets that we have. I'm just looking at the list I have here behind the scenes to make sure I'm not missing anyone else. I got to share Jason R. Smith. I missed Jason's name. You get Jason on here. Jason R. Smith. There we go. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Brian Henry. I got you. Josh Huff. Steve Z. No, I got Scholar Smith. Yeah, I got Scott. Okay, cool. See, we're good. All right. So we're going to come back over here. I think that is it for our star supporters at the moment, which is cool. All right. So we'll go ahead and kill this. And let's do our first star supporters winner of the night. Of course, you can keep the prize you win, or you can give it up and go for something even bigger. Let's see who is going to be our first winner of the night. No. Hold on. 1 sec, friends. I want to copy the names first because I'd have to switch this to the slot machine. Just wanted to make sure it kept all the names. So here we go. Had to make sure I did that. Yes, I got you, Billy. I got you on there for sure. Wayne says, I bought some raffle tickets. Let me just have a peek ski behind the scenes. We are able to take a look at that in real time to see who purchased. I don't see, let's see. Oh, okay. I do see Edward Taylor and Scott Link. Okay, so let me add Edward Taylor and Scott Link. Thank you guys for your support. We'll come back over here now. We do like to make sure we keep things fair for everybody. So here we go. Thank you, my friends. Let's do it again. Here we go. This is not for the big prize. I want to say that before we... Yes, it is Sammy joining us all the way in Alaska. Congratulations to my old pal, Sammy.
Congratulations!
All right, Sammy. So, Sammy now has a decision to make. Sammy can keep the prize that he's already won, which is valued around $30. If I win... What did he say? If I win, send it via dock sled to Alaska. There you go. I don't know if we could do that. So Sammy has a choice now to keep the prize that he's already won, right around $30, 30 or $35, or he can give that up and go for an even bigger prize. He can literally press his luck. Now, the thing is, if you're here for the first time, when you press your luck, you're defaulting this prize that's guaranteed to go for something big. However, the wheel that we go to next has prizes and the whammies. So if it does land on a whammy, then there's no prize. You don't win anything. So it's a 50-50 chance because there's the same amount. Sammy says, though, he's ready. He wants to press his luck. All right, Sammy has spoken. He has spoken. And we are now going to find out, is he going to win or is he going to hit a whammy? Again, the whammies are the guys in yellow you see there, and they are, they're just no fun. They are no fun. But we do have some great prizes on our wheel as well, some good stuff. $75 mystery bag of magic. Slip, which is a gimmick that looks like the top of a water bottle or soda bottle that actually lets you cause things to move and fall. A very cool thing. Glance, the new version of that. More Mentalism, the end book test. We have Scratch and the pin thing. We have Java and the free deck. A Mentalism bundle. Wet Your Whistle and Pick Your Poison. It's a combo. Molten by Morgan Strebler and the Artistic Chop Cut by TCC. And the thing right by me there is the Big Spin bonus, where if it lands on that, Sammy keeps the prize he already won. We go to a second wheel that just has prizes. So he wins 2 prizes for the price of 1. So let's mix these up and see what is going to happen. We'll let the whammies mix them up. We'll let the whammy go by. And good luck, Sammy. Here we go. It's enchilada time. Here we go. All right, Sammy just picked up the end book test. An Angelo Carbone piece of magic worth $100.
Congratulations!
See, it pays to play sometimes, friends. He went from a smaller prize to a real big one. Again, this thing sells for $100. He's going to pick that up just for being here tonight. Of course, he does need to drop us an email that's coming in right about, oh, wrong one. My bad. Right about there, info@allthingsmagic.com. Jason R. Smith says it's his favorite book test. He loves it. A great score. A solid prize indeed. Yes, yes, yes. So it does pay to play, friends, around here. Info@allthingsmagic.com. You have 1 week to claim your prize, Sammy, and to anyone that wins tonight. You got a week to claim those prizes. If you don't, then you are defaulting on that prize. So there you go. Rick Mearns also says he loves the end. He's digging it. Congrats coming in from Ralph, and no whammy for Sammy. That's right. No, that's funny. No whammy for Sammy. So there we go.
Congratulations!
Right. That's a good one. We're going to go ahead and take that one off the wheel because, yeah, there we go. We're just going to move that and reboot this wheel. So that is still in play, and so is our free wheel over here. If you're just getting here, don't forget to say the word win. Put it in the comments. That lets us know that you want to win. Otherwise, we don't know that you're thinking about winning. I'm not calling cloud over here. I can't read your mind. So got to let us know if you want to win. And if you're watching on Facebook again, type in !notify to know when we are live. Okay. All righty. There we go. It is now time for another amazing piece of magic. There's a legend in this industry that a lot of people just think he's good at magic or that he's just funny. But he's like really damn funny and really damn good at magic. And the guy that I'm talking about is someone I'm sure you'll all know his name. And he is the one and only David Williamson. And this trick, the torn and restored transpo, is a modern classic. It is a really hard trick to beat. And I'll have you take a little look at it here, tell you a little bit more about it on the other side. But I love finding these type of things to bring to you that if you don't know about this, I'm telling you, you should know about this. So have a look at this now. I'll be back. I'm going to make some of my food disappear in the meantime, but enjoy.
Card you want, it doesn't matter. And then show everybody the card. Make sure the camera sees it. Everybody help her remember it.
Yep.
Got it?
Okay.
Right. I did it. Jasmine, why don't you just put it back in the middle of the deck, face down, like right there. Go for it.
Oh, I did already.
Oh, this is it?
No.
What do you mean?
I put it in already.
Oh, did you throw it in?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm like, I messed up the trick.
That just makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. So I'm gonna, no, I can talk my way out of it. Watch. So if I go like this and I snap, one card on top, the 3 of clubs.
No.
But it is the 3 of clubs. But I'm guessing this wasn't your card, right? But judging by the lack of reaction. So I'm gonna save it. All right, hold out your hand, Jasmine, hold it out. I'm gonna tear up the 3. Every time I mess up the trick, I'll tear it up. Just like this. So hold on to it tight.
Okay.
What was the name of your card?
A 7 of clubs.
7 of clubs. Oh, I was only off by 4.
Yeah.
No. Okay, here, look. If I take the 7 of clubs and I shake it, it will look like your card because I'll make the clubs look like they disappear. See how now it looks like the 3 of clubs?
Yeah.
But wait, if this is the 3 of clubs, what card is torn up in your hand?
What's in my card?
Let's see. Do it. How you do that? How you do that? That's like magic. I've never seen a trick like that.
We'll do it one more time. Do you want, hold out your hand, hold the pieces really, really tight, squeeze tight. I'll try to get the card to go back. Watch.
Okay.
You kidding? See how it looks like nothing happened?
Yeah.
A minute ago, you were holding 4 pieces of a card, right? Open your hand now.
Bro, are you really? That's magic for real.
Real magic.
What?
Yeah, I try, since I'm known for the magic I create, to only perform original magic, but there's just no argument that this trick is so good that I do it on a daily basis. It's ready to go at a moment's notice. You can perform it for one person, for a crowd of people, and it's one of the few tricks that I have in my arsenal that just never gets anything but incredible reaction.
So use this as your little tool to get closer to your fellow human beings, and then take their purse and run.
That's crazy.
What? Wait, what?
I'm impressed.
It'll be 10 o'clock.
Yeah. As Blake Voigt says himself, a prolific creator in his own right, it's not often, that people like him add other people's work into their repertoire of stuff. But this one definitely fits that. We have these now. $20 is a steal. I saw that mentioned a few different times. David Williamson is the GOAT. He's fantastic. And I've been waiting to really find the right time to tell you guys about this one because, yeah, I've been using it a lot myself. So how difficult is it to perform? It's not hard to do at all, Mr. Bumpus. It's actually a lot easier to do than you probably think. And the best part is there is built-in misdirection that allows all this to happen without you feeling the pressure of having to do these things in front of real people. What's in the box? Asked Kevin. So obviously you're going to learn how to do this. As mentioned here, right down here, you're also going to get a red bicycle deck 50 times ready to perform the trick. So if you know how this trick works already, then you know that pretty much what you're getting is the way that you do the trick requires special something. It's not a gimmick card, but you need something extra. And this just includes all the extras that you need to do the trick. So that's what this is. It's basically a deck of that without giving exactly away what it is. There is zero do-it-yourself. Zero, absolutely zero do-it-yourself on this one. And again, you receive all the stuff you need. So you could do this 50 times right away without having to find what you need to do it. So anyway, this is available now. And you do receive a digital download, also teaching you how to do this from David Williamson himself. So there you go. This is so good. And honestly, if you've never touched this one before, if you've never seen it, you never knew about it, this one's gold. It's fantastic. So that is Torn and Restored Transpo from David Williamson. There's some great videos of David performing this back in the day on live TV. It's absolutely incredible. Blake is good, but David is the best. Yeah, David Williamson's great. A classic. And again, that's why I love to bring things up like this, because it's a classic that not everyone knows about. So there you go. Jason says, I'm sold. Any refills to purchase? Wayne Edie, I don't know if there's even refills for me to get on this guy. Let me take a quick peek. Wayne, basically what you need to do this without, let me see, I don't think this has refills for it. So basically, I'm going to talk in magic code for a moment to all my friends. If there was only one way, I'm like Penn and Teller talk. If there was only one way to do a trick, not forcing you to do it that way, but if there was only one way that I had to force you with a deck, that's what this is. And maybe I'll have to duplicate my answer. Might be duplicate answers, duplicates. Yeah, I'm trying to walk the line there. Once you know how it's done, you don't need refills. Just buy cards like you usually do and you'll be fine. Yes, it's not like you're needing special cards. You just need a card to use on the regular. So there you go. So thank you for saying that. What's a good contact email for all things magic? Info. You can contact our team. I'll put it in the chat for you too. Contact our team at info@allthingsmagic.com. There you go. Contact our team. Yep, sweet. So you got it, right? Loud and clear. Yes, well done. There you go. I'm trying to Luke explain. Yeah. The change of the cards is top notch. What did you say? Loud and clear. Yes, loud and clear. There you go. So it's a TT. Sure. But yeah, fantastic stuff from David Williamson. And as you saw from the reactions that Blake was getting, I mean, it speaks for itself. It really does. So there you go. You know, it's my commitment, not just on Taco Tuesdays, but our website in general. If you've never visited us, we would love to invite you to have a look at our website.
I know, right? Hey, at least we got these Cantina chicken tacos for sure.
Oops, I hit the Taco Tuesday thing. I would love to invite you to have a look at our website, allthingsmagic.com. We are a boutique magic shop. We only sell things that our team handpicks. I go through the list first and I make sure everything's good, and then I share some things, but it's basically me kind of going through this stuff. But why should I do that? Well, I've been around magic for over 30 years as a magician, as a creator of magic, and also as a magic consultant. Did a lot of television work for almost 10 years. And so I try to find stuff that I know is actually usable in the real world stuff. So visit us there, allthingsmagic.com. So you won't find every new trick, but you'll find stuff that is really good. I can promise you that. Speaking of that, actually, I would like to hop over to the All Things Magic group and just give a quick little reminder of something that I shared, I think, yesterday in the group, because to me, things like this are important. Let me go see if I can get the post not to look so wide. I made a post yesterday because I've seen a lot of buzz about something going around, a lot of promotions for something. And I just wanted to answer a question that I had about why we aren't carrying it, because I did mention it in the group over here. The sand deck. Now, I want to say right away, this has nothing against Martin Brassis. I don't have anything against the guy. And in the ad copy, to be fair, it does say, you know, this is more for social media, but I know that a lot of the social media promotions for this going around right now are kind of going for the visual, because you hold a single card, you can have other cards drop, or you can just have a deck appear visually. The thing is, though, it relies heavily on art that is African American, black art. And the angles on it are pretty sensitive too. So if you're looking for something that you can actually use and do in the real world, you can see here, even the advertisement shot is kind of forced up against a black background. That's for a very specific reason. For social media, if you're doing video stuff, a little promo thing, yeah, this would be cool. But, you know, to keep it real with you, this isn't something that you're going to grab and start performing in the real world. And that's why I'm mentioning it again, because we have had a lot of questions asking, oh, are you going to stock this? Why aren't you stocking it? And people usually get a little red flag when they see something new that we don't carry. They usually know it's because we don't like it for some reason or another. So I want to just kind of explain that real quick too, about why we're not carrying that one. Again, nothing against the creator, but you know, you guys should know before you spend your money on stuff. And that's why I take a lot of pride in only telling you about stuff that's good and you will actually use out in the real world. Speaking of that, one thing is actually back in stock. We're waiting on a while to get this one. This is called Soulmate. And this one is... wrong one.
Oh, yeah!
Back in stock. It's back in stock. This one allows you to do some really fun things like drawing duplications. You can do some synchronicity type of things. It's for stage. I know it's a little pricey, but when it came out, we sold a bunch of these, and then it was unavailable until, I think, today. But you can do PK drawings, drawing matches, horses, if you want to do horses. And there's some other routines in here taught. Cody Fisher's routine, the eat fart routine, which is hilarious. You can see it in the video. It's also based on a Wayne Dobson idea originally. But yeah, this is really cool if you're looking for a nice piece of stage magic. These are now back in stock as well. So wanted to mention that one when it comes to back in stock stuff. Okay, so there we go. So I think it's time to do another free magic giveaway. You know, I want to ignore our free giveaway friends. So let me bring up our prize wheel here again, and let's hop on over. All right, here we go. And that's why you are successful. Well, thank you, Ken, for saying that. You know, it's not always easy to be the guy or girl on the block that's trying to keep that level of integrity alive while everyone else is just, sell. You know, I just wouldn't feel good about that. for you guys and gals. You know that. All right, so these are the free giveaways. We got Wayne Eady, who I haven't seen in a minute. Wayne, I hope you're doing well. And I'm hoping you're fully recovered from your stuff that was going on a little while back. See Derek Bumpus out there as well. A big hello to the Bumpus fam. You might be out there with the wife and the kiddo. Hope you guys are doing well. Steve Timken out there as well. Mr. T. Steve Timken. Got you added in here as well. Thank you, Wayne, I believe, for the star supporter out there as well. That was very kind of you. Thank you. And Steve Timken, I got you up there. Yes, no junk drawer items. Now, I know not every trick's going to be for everybody, but at least you know it's usable. It's not just going to be a piece of crap that's going to fall apart. You know? All right, and thank you, Scott R. Smith, for dropping in a few more stars out there as well. All right, so let's mix this up. 67 of you out here. 60% to our goal. We'll have to factor in the raffle tickets. Don't forget about those. I'll get to that in just a moment, but let's see who our next free winner is going to be. And damn, these enchiladas are hitting me good tonight. I think I saw Anthony Bruno out there in the chat. Looking for a win as well. I'll get you added on there, Anthony. But right now it is Alan Rorison, who is probably not watching now because it is late. We'll drop Alan a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic shop if he would like to use that. Congratulations going out to Mr. Allen. Over on the other side of the pond. And we will drop in the email address for Alan to hit us up. info@allthingsmagic.com. One of our old pals, one of the OGs, you know, he was around a lot during COVID. Alan's always a good supporter of what we do and just a good friend. So congratulations to you.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, Mr. Allen, congratulations. All righty, so we'll reboot that wheel. We'll get Anthony Bruno added. Anthony Bruno, thanks for joining us tonight, Anthony, as well. Nice to see you. All right. So I'm looking to see what else we got here. Some people asking if they can still purchase raffle tickets. You absolutely can. It's not too late to grab your raffle tickets for tonight's show. It's not too late at all. Let's see. We've got Mr. Bumpus that just dropped some in. And Steve Timken also dropping in some love out there too. So we'll get Derek Bumpus added to our giveaways. Maybe we'll end up doing our big giveaway. And I think I just mentioned Steve Timken, who came in looking for, what did he end up with? Two entries tonight for Steve Timken. All right, so we get Mr. Steve Timken. Now, again, you might be wondering, Luke, what is this entry thing that you do? Well, on any social media now, you can donate stuff to your favorite creators. Like on TikTok, they have the roses and all the other things you can do. YouTube has the super chats. I know that there's donation things on Twitch. So Facebook has stars. And the stars are your way to contribute to the show. But instead of us just saying thanks, we make a goal. And if we hit enough of our goal with those entries, we do a big giveaway each week. And tonight's big giveaway, as a reminder one more time, if we hit our goal, and I'll do the math in a minute, is an $80 TCC Elegant close-up mat. This is beautiful. You'll love this when you get it. It's hard-backed and a very, very nice surface that you'll love. And another $100 in free magic from us to you. So you're going to get a nice big bundle of magic, and you can get it for as little as $5 if you are entering our raffle. So we get you added onto this special kind of prize wheel thing over here that we call the Star Supporters Bonanza. So that's what I'm talking about. If you're here for the first time and you'd like to enter, that is how you are able to enter. And those are the things that you can win tonight, along with some other magic that we gave away earlier for Sammy. And if you are looking for those raffle tickets, we will put the link in the chat for you one more time. Raffle ticks. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Sweet. So that is something that you can do, and you can purchase multiple entries here. And again, you can enter for as little as $5. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm mentioning the supporters and all that fun stuff. So thank you to our friends. Big Lou just entered, Steve Timken, as well, who entered with an entry there. So we'll make sure we get Steve Timpkin and Derek Bumpus. Make sure I got Derek on there. And I got Derek. All right, I got you on there. Mr. Bumpus, thank you for your support very, very much. And Big Lou, got two. I think I got you added on there already. Yep, Big Lou. All right, so there we go. Thank you, Steve Z, who just dropped in some more stars as well. Thank you. Take it from me, it's totally worth it. Yeah, Brian was our big winner last week. He won a $100 shopping spree and another $100 of Magic, $200 worth of Magic. I don't know how many entries he did, but he might have just spent $5 and won $200 worth of Magic. So we definitely hook you guys up with good stuff. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take one more look at Colin Cloud in action. I have another video clip of his pulled up here. Okay, this is another clip. He posted this one today, actually. And we will check this out right now together. Thank you, Wayne Eady, for another 500 stars. Thank you, my friend. I'll take a look at the tally behind the scenes while I play this. Enjoy a little bit more Colin Cloud from the Las Vegas Strip. You can do Magic with him now, which is kind of cool. And this is a fun video. So here you go. Enjoy.
So in this point of view video, I thought it would be way more interesting if I teach you how you can do your very own mentalism trick that will be slightly better than that. Slightly. I have a word written on this piece of paper. You guys have no idea what this word is, do you? I'm going to try and put this word into your head, okay? So, do me a favor. Hold your hand out flat like this, okay? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and get a word in your mind, okay? So the way it's going to work is that I want you to see the first letter in your mind, and then after you've done that, picture it big, but dull it down so that it's like manageable, okay? You're going to see the word in your mind to begin with, and when you've got it, and you can change your mind a few times, don't picture it big, dull it down so that you can really manage it and see it in one place. And what I want you to do is just change your mind over and over again. Change your mind over and over again. Candle. And that was after changing your mind. That was a completely free choice. Yeah. You've been holding that the entire time. Yeah. I don't want to touch it. Turn it over and tell them what word. Turn it over. What word did I write on there earlier? Candle. So after changing your mind, what was that word? What word are you thinking of right now? Candle. Candle. Yeah. So after all changing your mind, the random word you're thinking of, picked at random, is candle. Yeah. You were holding that from the start, yeah? Yeah? Turn it over and read and tell them what it says. Essentially, I'm tapping them and anchoring those letters and words so they stick in their head, and that's why they think of the word candle. Try it. Colin Cloud will not be held responsible for any acts of violence that are carried out towards you when tapping a random stranger. Stephanie, before I came here, I wrote down a word on my business card, right? Okay. Do you have any idea what the word is? No, good, that's perfect, you're not meant to, okay? But I'm gonna give you it to hold on to. Put your left hand out like this, okay? So don't look at it. Okay. Here's the idea, okay? You're gonna build a word in your mind. You're gonna see the first letter, and then when you've done that, you're going to picture it. Now, don't imagine it big. Dull it right down so that you can picture it in your mind. Out loud, what word is it? What word are you thinking? Say it really loud.
Candle.
Candle. A free choice you just made right now, yeah? Turn it over, read it, and show them what it says. What word did I write? Good luck.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
And there you go, friends. A little bit of magic, mind reading, whatever you want to call it, from the Vegas Strip, from our friend, Mr. Colin Cloud. If you were unable to join us last week, don't forget, you can check out the replay of our chat with Colin Cloud. It was about an hour long, where he talked about his brand new show opening up here in Las Vegas, and also answered some live questions that came in, had some guests pop on and call in as well. You can find those over on, you can find the chat over on our YouTube channel, which is all over on, you can find the All Things Magic. Here we go. I'll just come over here real quick. There we are right now. Top 3 plus free stuff. But yes, this is our channel right here. It's All Things Magic. And our chat with Colin is right down here somewhere. Might have to fix that because it's under the live section right there. Special guest Colin Cloud last week joining us right now at this time, which was fun. So thank you to Colin again for his time. And if you haven't watched that, check it out. A lot of great information shared from Colin, good advice, and just good thoughts on magic in general. All right. So there we go. And thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you enjoyed last week's show. Great interview, worth rewatching. Colin dropped some gold. He really did drop some really good info last week. I'm going to take another look here behind the scenes real quick as we are looking at our goal. Mr. Dal Sanders coming in with 3 entries on our prize wheel. I'll get Dale added over here a couple times. He purchased multiple entries on our raffle tickets, which is very much appreciated, Mr. Sanders. We'll add you one more time. All right, so got you Dal Sanders. And we also have Ryan Jones coming in. I believe he's one of our YouTube buddies out there. Might be watching on YouTube. There we go. So we'll get to that. So 79% of our goal here. So we're going to do a little math here to see where we were. You know, I'll do the math while we watch the video. I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me rack my brain. I've got one more thing to tell you about tonight. Got one more thing. Oh, yes, this was good, right? Ryan says he also purchased the book that he was part of, Tequila Hustler, and it's amazing. Yeah, Tequila Hustler, if you don't know about it, actually got it right here. Tequila Hustler is a booklet that Mark Elston put out. And this booklet is one of the few places that Colin Clouds actually published some of his thinking in magic, mentalism. Tequila Hustler is a booklet on the guess which hand type of effect, which a lot of times uses a gimmick to do that. This one uses no gimmicks, no electronics, nothing like that. Just some very clever principles. Colin's thinking is in here along with Peter Turner and Michael Murray as well. And it's some really, really smart stuff in this booklet called Tequila Hustler. Want to let you know too, it is available as an ebook. So if you want to purchase the booklet, we have them in stock. But if you want to grab the digital copy, I think you save $7, and that's on our website too. So you can start learning this concept today. If you like mentalism or impromptu type of stuff, highly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. All right, so thanks for the reminder out there, Mr. Ryan. This last thing I want to tell you about before we get out of here is something that takes a classic of magic, and damn it, it just makes it better. And I never thought that I would see this plot done better. I will say the gypsy thread, you all know this effect. Sometimes people do it with dental floss or just thread, where you take these pieces of thread and you break them, and then you put them together into one ball on the string, and then you undo it. One of my favorite versions is actually Tony Clark's with the balloon, the string and the balloon, which is brilliant, the gypsy balloon. This one, though, is brand new method for that. And I want you to watch this video closely in the impossible conditions that you can do this, because the string is examinable before and after, and there's nothing to hide in your hands. This is brilliant. It's all self-contained. Just a really effing smart method. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's called the Aberdeen thread. Again, another cheap one, only 20 bucks. But again, watch this as close as you can. I love that this video is a little slow because it really highlights just how impossible it is. Have a look. Whew. Oh, I got goosebumps again. And I know that sounds really stupid for a magic trick, but oh, you know, when you see good magic, it just makes you go, damn, that's just good. Looks fair and clean because it is. Aberdeen thread is not meant, it was not created to be a magician fooler, okay? It wasn't created for that. It is a killer, and it fooled me too, hungry and hungover. This is just so freaking good. So if you like this kind of stuff, I know, you know, Gypsy Thread, the plot's not for everybody. But if you are a fan of it and you're looking to explore other ways to do it, or if you're looking for a truly impossible looking version, have them look at the string. You take it back, you do the thing, and then you can hand it back. Yeah, and only 20 bucks, right? So, and smooth, yeah, very smooth. So, in a day in the age of flashy trailers with loud music and slow walking and graffiti, and you just have it to camera, do it, and let it speak for itself. So, yeah, that's the Aberdeen thread that you get here. And just so you know, I want to make sure I know this here. It does include enough Aberdeen thread for hundreds of performances, and it does come with the thread and whenever you need, along with an instructional. So what's in the box is the thread that you use to perform this, because it is a there's a particular thing going on here that he found a property of that allows you to use this in a way. There's also going to be refills available. We'll have those for you soon. But again, what you get in here is the thread that you saw in the video, enough to do hundreds of performances, and we will have refills available too. So you're not going to go through this quickly, but if you want refills, we'll have them for you shortly too. So yeah, there you go. Just and the best part is about this is the method. The method is hidden in plain sight. I tell you, when you guys see this, you watch the video and you're holding the stuff, you're going to go, there's no way. And then you watch it and you start to do it and you're like, oh my God. Like, that's the moment that I had. So no, it is not dental floss. It is thread. It's a type of thread. I don't know if they say what type of thread it is. But yeah, they call it a string. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly. Let me go on my other shot here, see if it gives me any specific details behind the scenes. It's like a twine, I think is the best way to put that. It's like a twine. Yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah. Steve Timken, Aberdeen thread is a game changer for Gypsy Thread. It is. It really is. And that's not something that you just kind of throw around. It's something that you definitely, when you say it, you mean it, right? So, yeah. I'm going to open, someone was asking if it came on a spool. Whoa, Ryan Daniels coming in hot there. I'll need to get another drink, Ryan. Remember the night we did the tequila stuff? That was wild. That was pretty wild. I'm just going to open this real quick. If I can. I'm just going to try to, because I don't know if this is on a spool. Let me see. I don't think it is. But I wanted to see if I could confirm that right now. All right, let's take a peek in the box. Let's see. Nope, it's not like on a spool. It comes, it's almost like the way you would get like a kite. It's like this, it comes like this. So that is the way that it comes inside of the box. And sorry for the delay there. The box was a little hard to get open for some reason. So we'll just put that back. There we go. So it comes like that. And I would assume you could probably wrap that around whatever the heck you want, you know, if you wanted to have it look something like a spool. So there you go. Ryan Daniels says it is the same type of thread that comes with Hook by Eric Ross. Very good to know. All right. Good, good, good. So again, that's the Aberdeen thread. I wind a few routines worth on a business card. That's smart. There you go. That's smart. 90% to the goal. We're actually over the goal, thanks to Ryan Daniels' support and everyone else's support as well. I'm going to take a peek in my system here. We'll just go ahead and hide that one. We'll come back here. Because on the back end with our raffle tickets on top of this, we have completed our goal tonight of the stars to do our big magic giveaways. So thank you for helping us do that.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, there we go. Cool. So we did do that. Thank you to everyone that has supported us tonight. We're going to do our recap first, and then we'll do our big giveaway because we are about to hit the top of the hour. Our giveaway tonight, we'll do in just a moment, is again for the TCC Elegant Close-Up Mat. This is a hefty close-up mat, beautiful top. We're going to hook you guys up with the red one. There are 4 different colors. We do stock them all. If you guys are into this kind of thing, I didn't even think to show this. If you guys are into these, we'll just come over here. Elegant. So yes, these are the different colors that are available from us. It comes in red, which is the one that someone's going to win tonight. Comes in orange, like a purple, like a lavender, and a black. And we do carry all the colors here that you see. So if you want to pick up your own, they're $80. But you know what? Tonight, since we are doing a giveaway for one, why don't we? I'm gonna have the team do this real quick. Yes, we'll leave it at that because I don't have a way to do that right now. So there we go. Elegant mat going to one of you, along with another $100 worth of magic on top of that. But first, let's do a quick recap of our top 3 magic tricks tonight.
Hold up.
All right. Number 1 tonight was Omega. This is the deck of cards that you can hand to someone to look at. They can shuffle the deck. They can go through them face up. They can see they're all different. They can mix them up. You have them just cut the deck at any point, look at the card they cut to, and you know what the card is every single time. You could even do it as a prediction effect if you wanted. Totally up to you. But that is something that you are able to do with a deck of cards that you receive with Omega. Beautiful stuff. That's number 1 tonight, and I love it. Number 2 tonight was the Masika Ring Flight from Eagle Masika. While it says pre-order, these are currently en route to our warehouse. We should have them in the next day or 2, which means they'll be on their way to you ASAP. So if you've already pre-ordered this, you'll be the first to get them. If you're ordering them tonight or tomorrow or whenever, you'll go right after that. But we have plenty coming, and these are finally available. This is the ring flight that's literally built into one key. One key, you're looking at the gimmick, not the rest of the stuff, just the one key with the black head. That is the gimmick that's inside of that key. Beautiful. That was number 2 tonight. Number 3 was the Torn and Restored Transmode from David Williamson. I showed you this earlier. It's a modern classic. Multiple phases with this routine that end with all the magic happening in the spectator's hands. You can't beat this. And you do receive enough supplies to use this at least 50 times. You don't need like gimmicks, but you need stuff. And the stuff is here and very easy to get more. And as a little bonus tonight, I also let you know about the Aberdeen thread. We just looked at that. Just beautiful stuff. And one last thing I did want to mention to you, a little extra bonus. These just dropped today. We do have The Approach from Jamie D. Grant. This is a book that any of my friends out there that have ever wanted to get out there and make money with magic, or maybe you got busted when you're performing, there's just interesting information in here, invaluable information to magicians about performing and things that happen and how to get better rates. And Ken Weber, who wrote one of the best books in the magic world, Maximum Entertainment, he swears by it. He says he spills the essential information every walker and performer needs to know. This book is required investment in your performing career. Yeah, and you can read all the other stuff that it goes into, but a beautiful book for those that are looking to really take their magic and actually use it out in the real world and make some money with it, which is cool. So that just dropped today. So I wanted to mention that one too. Now available is a softback, and that is our top 3, plus a couple of extras today with the top 3 magic tricks. So that, my friends, is your recap of the magic this week.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, there we go. All righty. Good to see you out there too, Manny the Mago. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Nice to see you out there. All right. So we did meet our goal. Again, that is awesome sauce. And now we are going to have a look at that list of friends here. We'll just do one more little peek to make sure we didn't miss any latecomers to that. I think we are all set on the back end with that. Okay, cool. So here we go. All right, friends, thank you so much for your support. All of you beautiful people helping us get to the goal, which also does help us do what we do with you and for you when it comes to giveaways and just allowing us to keep this machine moving and grooving, which is a good reminder that while you're watching this on Tuesday nights, we're live on Tuesdays, you know, we're a shop that's open 24/7. We are here for you with your magic needs. So we are happy to help you out. And just one more little reminder before we do the giveaway, because this is important to me to mention to you, is things that just came out that we talked to you about earlier that weren't so good, like the sand deck. If you guys ever have questions and you want to know if we can get a trick for you, or have you heard about if this one's good or not, don't forget to use our Magic Questions tab. We'll give it to you straight. You know, we don't carry everything again for a reason. So if you need to use that tab, we are happy to order things we don't have on our website for you if they live up to that standard. We'll give it to you straight. If we don't think you should buy it, we'll tell you. If you still want it, you're more than welcome to purchase it somewhere else. We don't want to be responsible for you having bad magic. That's just kind of where I sit with that at the end of the day. And one other quick thing I wanted to say, you know, I saw a little quote pop up, I think it was yesterday. You know, I'm not around the chat as much as I have been in the past, but it's not because I don't want to be. Life in running a business is a very difficult thing. So it's a difficult thing to juggle along with the family and having a 14-year-old that thinks he's 21. I miss my friends and I miss being around, but you know, what we do doesn't happen by itself. And I am happy and proud to do what I do. But it is something that takes a lot of work behind the scenes. And honestly, a lot of damn stress comes with it. But I do it because I love it. And I did want to say that because that type of stuff is also important to me. All right. Was this for the raffle tickets? This is for both. This is for everybody that donated tonight, Wayne. If you donated stars, you're on here. If you donated the raffle tickets, we have the list updated with those people on here too. So this is everything that came in tonight from our supporters. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I should take one last look. I would hate to leave anyone out to make sure that we didn't leave anyone out with our goal tonight. Nope, I don't see any more of the stuff. All right, I think we are caught up. All right, very good. Cool. And to everyone that has purchased from us tonight, thank you very much. And just so you know, we had a couple of copies left of the Genie magazine with Paul Vigil on the cover. So while supplies last, we'll go ahead and drop in these to the customers that came in order tonight. We'll drop these into, so you'll get one of these while supplies last, but you are going to get a free copy of Genie as well. Okay, so shut up, Luke. Let's do this. This is what people want. All right. And yeah, entrepreneurship is not for the weak. Yeah, it's brutal. Running a damn business is brutal. And thank you, Jason. Much love to you too, buddy. We have had some good days hang out last couple of days. Oh, that's good to hear you. Well, I'm glad that the goodness continues to go. I'm glad to hear that things keep moving and grooving because I just, you know, do my best to keep everything going at the end of the day. All right, let's do this, friends. Thank you for your support, not just with our stars, but if you're shopping with us at the All Things Magic Shop, stop. You know, I don't not stop and think about it daily. Your support. And yes, try running two and a family. Yeah, we run two different businesses and we also have a family. So anyway, let's do this. All right. Sometimes though, thank you is just not enough. Here we go. And it's going to go to Jake Rover. Jake has not been around much lately because he has been working for a concert that he's getting ready for. Jake is actually the creative director for Avril Lavigne. Yes, the Avril Lavigne, the musician who's going on tour. Jake is her creative director, and I haven't seen him in a minute because he's been busy setting up her tour. So thank you very much to Jake. You're going to grab this sweet-ass close-up matte pad worth $80, and then we'll throw in an extra $100 of magic to go with that. Some fun stuff for you to use. Jake has been a great supporter of what we do, and we also love that he is such a fan of respecting the art of magic as well. Scott Link says, missed by that much. Well, you know what I'll do tonight? So let me make a note. Jake Rober, big winner. Scott Link says, missed by that much. Let me look at something real quick. So congratulations to Jake. Jake, obviously, drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, to claim your prize. And I know that is currently blocked by that. So let me, there we go. Info@allthingsmagic.com. Mr. Jake, hit us up, get you hooked up. And congratulations to Jake. But I want to look at this. So on our list, next to Jake, so here's what I'm going to do for you guys, because Scott said missed just by an inch. On the wheel, the names next to Jake were Scott Link and Steve Timken. You guys are going to win something too. I'll drop you guys a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic Shop too, just because. So congratulations to Scott Link and Steve Timken. You can also email us, info@allthingsmagic.com. You guys can use that to purchase something. You can get a download, you can get a hat, a shirt, you can get whatever you want. But Scott Link and Steve Timken, we're also going to hook you guys up because why not? So there you go. Yes, I got you hooked up, guys. So no, you're the man, Steve, because you're here every week. You know, you support what we do. So Scott Link and Steve Timken, we'll hook both of you guys up with something too. So you got to email us though, and we'll send that over, and you guys can have a blast just kind of looking through and grabbing something for yourself, okay? So there you go. All right, cool. Second place was good. Well, I know it's not as good as first place, but it's something. It's something. And it's good to see you, Scott. It's been a minute. Hope all is well with you. Maybe back east? Back east, yeah. I think you're still in Charlotte, aren't you, Scott? I think you are. Yeah. Congrats to all the winners. An awesome thing to do, Luke. The absolute best. Well, thank you, Ryan. You know, I really do my best to try to keep everything fun and fair and all that. You know, it's exhausting, but I love it. I do love it. So thanks, man. Thanks for noticing and for all the nice messages today. I saw some nice comments in the chats. People entering the contest, you know, just saying thank you for stuff. I want you guys to know that stuff means more than you think. You know, because it's one thing. It's my personality as a giver, so I just kind of do that naturally. And when people actually, you know, just say something about it, it just makes me feel good. So, just want to say thank you to you guys for saying those things. Jason R. Smith, Jake Rober, yes, you scored more toys for us to play with. Congrats. There you go. Thank you very much, Sammy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much as well, Mr. Frankie. Thank you very much. Yes, you got it, Larry. You know, got to keep it fun for all of us, you know. The Queen City says hi. Oh, cool, you are still in Charlotte. Nice. All right. And that's very kind of you to say, David. Thank you. That means a lot. So anyway, not to flip things around about me right now, but just wanted to say those things because sometimes, you know, there is just more than meets the eye when it comes to running a business. A lot more. Way late. What did I miss? The recap for tonight. Brian, I'll give it to you real quick. And anyone else that missed it real quick. Top 3 magic tricks this week. Omega. Hand them a deck of cards. They look through it. They shuffle it. They cut the cards. You know what the card is every damn time. Out of your hands the whole time. The Masika Ring Flight, Brian Sanders, is finally here. While it says pre-order, they should be here tomorrow or the next day being shipped out. We're actually getting them very, very soon. Torn and Restored Transpo from David Williamson. This is a great version of the Torn and Restored card with multiple things that all happen in the spectator's hands. David Williamson, great. You're going to love it. Aberdeen Thread, a very clever version of the Gypsy Thread. Don't miss it. Have a look at the video. I'm not going to bore the rest of our friends. And also want to let you guys know that the Approach book is in. Might be good for you, Brian, actually, when it comes to performing and doing walk-around stuff and making money with magic. I know you're good at that already. This is a great resource if you don't have it already. So there you go. All right. That is kind of a little recap. The mental energy in running a business is loca. It really is. It's freaking, it'll drive you crazy. It'll drive you crazy. All right. So that is that for tonight. So, Let me go ahead and wrap up for the evening. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget, we will be live again next Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern Time to bring you more Magic Chat, more Magic products, and to just bring you more goodness, which is what we do right here. So thank you for being part of that. All right, let's do it to it. Let's get out of here. Thanks, fam, for hanging out. I'll catch you guys in the chat room just a little bit. I'm going to get another drink because Ryan Daniels, I'm so sorry my glass is empty. So I'm going to do that now. Rich Gilbert. There's Rich. I see you waving. Hey, have a good night, Mr. Scott Lee. Thank you very much, Hungry and Hungover. Glad you enjoyed the show. Thanks, Brian. Much love to you and the Sanders fam over there. Thank you, Jason. See you very, very soon, buddy. Safe travels. Hope you're having fun out there and all that. Next week, you got it, Mr. Cornwall. All right, Justin. Thank you, Justin. I'll see you soon, buddy, if you're still in the chat. It is Michelada time. Damn right. You're damn right. Thanks, Mr. Cram. Get to feeling better, buddy. Real quick. Thank you, guys. See ya.
Thank you, and good night.